Bali is a province of Indonesia and the westernmost of the Lesser Sunda Islands. East of Java and west of Lombok, the province includes the island of Bali and a few smaller offshore islands, notably Nusa Penida, Nusa Lembongan, and Nusa Senengan to the southeast. The provincial capital, Denpasar, is the most populous city in the Lesser Sunda Islands and the second largest, after Makassar, in eastern Indonesia. Denpasar metropolitan area is the extended metropolitan area around Denpasar. The upland town of Ubud in Greater Denpasar is considered Bali's cultural center. The province is Indonesia's main tourist destination, with a significant rise in tourism since the 1980s and becoming an Indonesian area of over-tourism. Tourism-related business makes up 80% of the Bali economy. Bali is the only Hindu-majority province in Indonesia, with 86.9% of the population adhering to Balinese Hinduism. It is renowned for its highly developed arts, including traditional and modern dance, sculpture, painting, leather, metalworking, and music. The Indonesian International Film Festival is held every year in Bali. Other international events that have been held in Bali include Miss World 2013, the 2018 annual meetings of the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank Group, and the 2022 G20 Summit. In March 2017, TripAdvisor named Bali as the world's top destination in its Traveler's Choice Award, which it also earned in January 2021. Bali is part of the Coral Triangle, the area with the highest biodiversity of marine species, especially fish and turtles. In this area alone, over 500 reef-building coral species can be found. For comparison, this is about 7 times as many as in the entire Caribbean. Bali is the home of the Subak Irrigation System, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is also home to a unified confederation of kingdoms composed of 10 traditional royal Balinese houses, each house ruling a specific geographic area. The confederation is the successor of the Bali Kingdom. The royal houses are not recognized by the government of Indonesia, however, they originated before Dutch colonization. Bali was inhabited around 2000 BC by Austronesian people who migrated originally from the island of Taiwan to Southeast Asia and Oceania through maritime Southeast Asia. Culturally and linguistically, the Balinese are closely related to the people of the Indonesian archipelago, Malaysia, Brunei, the Philippines, and Oceania. Stone tools dating from this time have been found near the village of Cekik in the island's west. In ancient Bali, 9 Hindu sects existed: the Pasukta, Bhairava, Shiva Siddhanta, Vaishnav, Bodha, Brahma, Resi, Sora, and Ganpatya. Each sect revered a specific deity as its personal godhead. Inscriptions from 896 and 911 do not mention a king until 914, when Sri Kesarivarma is mentioned. They also reveal an independent Bali, with a distinct dialect, where Buddhism and Shaivism were practiced simultaneously. MPU Sindhok's great-granddaughter, Mahendradatta Gunapriyadharmapatni, married the Bali king Udyana Varmadeva. Dharmodana Varmadeva around 989, giving birth to Erlangada around 1001. This marriage also brought more Hinduism and Javanese culture to Bali. Princess Skelindu Kirana appeared in 1098. Suradhipa reigned from 1115 to 1119, and Jaisakti from 1146 until 1150. Jayapangas appears on inscriptions between 1178 and 1181, while Adikuntiketna and his son Parmeswar in 1204. Balinese culture was strongly influenced by Indian, Chinese, and particularly Hindu culture, beginning around the 1st century AD. The name Bali Dvipa, Bali Island, has been discovered from various inscriptions, including the Blanjong pillar inscription written by Sri Kesari Varmadeva in 914 AD and mentioning Validvipa. It was during this time that the people developed their complex irrigation system Subak to grow rice in wet field cultivation. Some religious and cultural traditions still practiced today can be traced to this period. The Hindu-Buddhist Majapahit Empire 1293 1520 AD on eastern Java founded a Balinese colony in 1343. The uncle of Hayam Wuruk is mentioned in the charters of 1384-86. Mass Javanese immigration to Bali occurred in the next century when the Bali's government then became an independent collection of Hindu kingdoms, which led to a Balinese national identity and major enhancements in culture, arts, and economy. The nation with various kingdoms became independent for up to 386 years until 1906, when the Dutch subjugated and repulsed the natives for economic control and took it over. The first known European contact with Bali is thought to have been made in 1512, when a Portuguese expedition led by Antonio Abreu and Francisco Serrao sighted its northern shores. It was the first expedition of a series of biannual fleets to the Moluccas that throughout the 16th century travelled along the coasts of the Sunda Islands. Bali was also mapped in 1512 in the chart of Francisco Rodrigues. Aboard the expedition in 1585, a ship foundered off the Bukit Peninsula and left a few Portuguese in the service of Deva Agang. In 1597, the Dutch colonizer Cornelis de Houtman arrived at Bali, and the Dutch East India Company was established in 1602. The Dutch government expanded its control across the Indonesian archipelago during the second half of the 19th century. Dutch political and economic control over Bali began in the 1840s on the island's north coast, when the Dutch pitted various competing Balinese realms against each other. In the late 1890s, struggles between Balinese kingdoms on the island's south were exploited by the Dutch to increase their control. In June 1860, the famous Welsh naturalist Alfred Russel Wallace travelled to Bali from Singapore, landing at Bulim on the north coast of the island. Wallace's trip to Bali was instrumental in helping him devise his Wallace Line theory. The Wallace Line is a faunal boundary that runs through the strait between Bali and Lombok. It is a boundary between species. In his travel memoir The Malay Archipelago, Wallace wrote of his experience in Bali, which has a strong mention of the unique Balinese irrigation methods. I was astonished and delighted, as my visit to Java was some years later. I had never beheld so beautiful and well-cultivated a district out of Europe. A slightly undulating plain extends from the seacoast about 10 or 12 miles 16 or 19 kilometers inland, where it is bounded by a fine range of wooded and cultivated hills. Houses and villages, marked out by dense clumps of coconut palms, tamarind and other fruit trees, are dotted about in every direction, while between them extend luxurious rice grounds, watered by an elaborate system of irrigation that would be the pride of the best cultivated parts of Europe. The Dutch mounted large naval and ground assaults at the Sanur region in 1906 and were met by the thousands of members of the royal family and their followers, who rather than yield to the superior Dutch force committed ritual suicide to avoid the humiliation of surrender. Despite Dutch demands for surrender, an estimated 200 Balinese killed themselves rather than surrender. In the Dutch intervention in Bali, a similar mass suicide occurred in the face of a Dutch assault in Klungkung. Afterwards, the Dutch governors exercised administrative control over the island, but local control over religion and culture generally remained intact. Dutch rule over Bali came later and was never as well established as in other parts of Indonesia such as Java and Maluku. In the 1930s, anthropologists Margaret Mead and Gregory Bateson, artists Miguel Covarrubias and Walter Spice, and musicologist Colin Murphy all spent time here. Their accounts of the island and its peoples created a Western image of Bali as an enchanted land of aesthetes at peace with themselves and nature. Western tourists began to visit the island. The sensuous image of Bali was enhanced in the West by a quasi-pornographic 1932 documentary Virgins of Bali, about a day in the lives of two teenage Balinese girls whom the film's narrator Dean Dickason notes in the first scene bathed their shamelessly nude bronze bodies. Under the looser version of the Hays Code that existed up to 1934, nudity involving civilized, i.e. white women was banned, but permitted with uncivilized, i.e. all non-white women, a loophole that was exploited by the producers of Virgins of Bali. The film, which mostly consisted of scenes of topless Balinese women, was a great success in 1932, and almost single-handedly made Bali into a popular spot for Imperial Japan occupied Bali during World War II. It was not originally a target in their Netherlands East Indies campaign, but as the airfields on Borneo were inoperative due to heavy rains, the Imperial Japanese Army decided to occupy Bali, which did not suffer from comparable weather. The island had no regular Royal Netherlands East Indies Army nil troops. There was only a native auxiliary Corps Prajoda consisting of about 600 native soldiers and several Dutch NIL officers under the command of NIL Lieutenant Colonel W.P. Rudenberg. On 19 February 1942, the Japanese forces landed near the town of Sanoe Sanu. The island was quickly captured. During the Japanese occupation, a Balinese military officer, I. Gusti Nagura Rai, formed a Balinese Freedom Army. The harshness of Japanese occupation forces made them more resented than the Dutch colonial rulers. In 1945, Bali was liberated by the British 5th Infantry Division under the command of Major General Robert Munserg, who took the Japanese surrender. Once Japanese forces had been repatriated, the island was handed over to the Dutch the following year. In 1946, the Dutch constituted Bali as one of the 13 administrative districts of the newly proclaimed state of East Indonesia, a rival state to the Republic of Indonesia, which was proclaimed and headed by Sukarno and Hatta. Bali was included in the Republic of the United States of Indonesia when the Netherlands recognized Indonesian independence on 29 December 1949. The first governor of Bali, Anak Ageng Bagus Suteja, was appointed by President Sukarno in 1958 when Bali became a province. The 1963 eruption of Mount Ageng killed thousands, created economic havoc, and forced many displaced Balinese to be transmigrated to other parts of Indonesia. Mirroring the widening of social divisions across Indonesia in the 1950s and early 1960s, Bali saw conflict between supporters of the traditional caste system and those rejecting this system. Politically, the opposition was represented by supporters of the Indonesian Communist Party and the Indonesian Nationalist Party, with tensions and ill-feeling further increased by the PKI's land reform programs. A purported coup attempt in Jakarta was averted by forces led by General Suharto. The army became the dominant power as it instigated a violent anti-communist purge, in which the army blamed the PKI for the coup. Most estimates suggest that at least 500,000 people were killed across Indonesia, with an estimated 80,000 killed in Bali, equivalent to 5% of the island's population. With no Islamic forces involved as in Java and Sumatra, upper caste PNI landlords led the extermination of PKI members. As a result of the 1965-66 upheavals, Suharto was able to maneuver Sukarno out of the presidency. His New Order government re-established relations with Western countries. The pre-war Bali as paradise was revived in a modern form. The resulting large growth in tourism has led to a dramatic increase in Balinese standards of living and significant foreign exchange earned for the country. A bombing in 2002 by militant Islamists in the tourist area of Kuta killed 202 people, mostly foreigners. This attack, and another in 2005, severely reduced tourism, producing much economic hardship on the island. On 27 November 2017, Mount Ageng erupted 5 times, causing the evacuation of thousands, disrupting air travel and causing much environmental damage. Further eruptions also occurred between 2018 and 2019. On 16 November 2022, the 2022 G20 Bali Summit, the 17th meeting of the Group of 20 G20, was held in Nusa Dua. The island of Bali lies 3.2 kilometers (2.0 mi) east of Java and is approximately 8 degrees south of the equator. Bali and Java are separated by the Bali Strait. East to west, the island is approximately 153 kilometers wide and spans approximately 112 kilometers 70 mi. North to south, administratively it covers 5,590. 15 kilometers 2,158.37 sq mi, or 5,387.31 kilometers 2,080.05 sq mi, excluding offshore Nusa Penida district, which comprises 3 small islands off the southeast coast of Bali. Its population density was roughly 788 people kilometer 2,040 people sq mi in mid-2023. Bali's central mountains include several peaks over 2,000 meters 6,600 feet in elevation and active volcanoes such as Mount Batu. The highest is Mount Ageng 3,031 meters 9,944 feet, known as the Mother Mountain, which is an active volcano rated as one of the world's most likely sites for a massive eruption within the next 100 years. In late 2017, Mount Agung started erupting, and large numbers of people were evacuated, temporarily closing the island's airport. Mountains range from center to the eastern side, with Mount Agung the easternmost peak. Bali's volcanic nature has contributed to its exceptional fertility, and its tall mountain ranges provide the high rainfall that supports the highly productive agriculture sector. South of the mountains is a broad, steadily descending area where most of Bali's large rice crop is grown. The northern side of the mountains slopes more steeply to the sea and is the main coffee-producing area of the island, along with rice, vegetables, and cattle. The longest river, Iron River, flows approximately 75 kilometers 47 mic list of rivers of Bali. The island is surrounded by coral reefs. Beaches in the south tend to have white sand while those in the north and west have black sand. Bali has no major waterways, although the Ho River is navigable by small sampan boats. Black sand beaches between Pasut and Tlatingadupuh are being developed for tourism, but apart from the seaside temple of Tanalot, they are not yet used for significant tourism. The largest city is the provincial capital, Denpasar, near the southern coast. Its population is around 748,400, mid-2023. Bali's second largest city is the old colonial capital, Singaraja, which is located on the north coast and is home to around 150,000 people in 2020. Other important cities include the beach resort, Kuta, which is practically part of Denpasar's urban area, and Ubud, situated at the north of Denpasar, is the island's cultural center. 3 small islands lie to the immediate southeast, and all are administratively part of the Klungkung Regency of Bali, Nusa Penida, Nusa Lembongan and Nusa Senengan. These islands are separated from Bali by the Badung Strait. To the east, the Lombok Strait separates Bali from Lombok and marks the biogeographical division between the fauna of the Indomalayan realm and the distinctly different fauna of Australasia. The transition is known as the Wallace Line, named after Alfred Russel Wallace, who first proposed a transition zone between these two major biomes. When sea levels dropped during the Pleistocene Ice Age, Bali was connected to Java and Sumatra and to the mainland of Asia and shared the Asian fauna, but the deep water of the Lombok Strait continued to keep Lombok Island and the Lesser Sunda archipelago isolated. Being just 8 degrees south of the equator, Bali has a fairly even climate all year round. Average year-round temperature stands at around 30 degrees Celsius 86 degrees Fahrenheit with a humidity level of about 85%. Daytime temperatures at low elevations vary between 20 and 33 degrees Celsius 68 and 91 degrees Fahrenheit, but the temperatures decrease significantly with increasing elevation. The west monsoon is in place from approximately October to April, and this can bring significant rain, particularly from December to March. During the rainy season, there are comparatively fewer tourists seen in Bali. During the Easter and Christmas holidays, the weather is very unpredictable. Outside of the monsoon period, humidity is relatively low and any rain is unlikely in lowland areas. Overexploitation by the tourist industry has led to 200 out of 400 rivers on the island drying up. Research suggests that the southern part of Bali would face a water shortage. To ease the shortage, the central government plans to build a water catchment and processing facility at Petanu River in Gianyar. The 300 liters capacity of water per second will be channeled to Denpasar, Badung and Gianyar in 2013. A 2010 Environment Ministry report on its Environmental Quality Index gave Bali a score of 99.65, which was the highest score of Indonesia's 33 provinces. The score considers the level of total suspended solids, dissolved oxygen, and chemical oxygen demand in water. Erosion at Levis Beach has seen 7 meters 23 feet of land lost every year. Decades ago, this beach was used for holy pilgrimages with more than 10,000 people, but they have now moved to Masiti Beach. In 2017, a year when Bali received nearly 5.7 million tourists, government officials declared a garbage emergency in response to the covering of 3.6-mile stretch of coastline in plastic waste brought in by the tide, amid concerns that the pollution could dissuade visitors from returning. Indonesia is one of the world's worst plastic polluters, with some estimates suggesting the country is the source of around 10% of the world's plastic waste. In the national legislature, Bali is represented by 9 members, with a single electoral district covering the whole province. The Bali Regional People's Representative Council, the provincial legislature, has 55 members. The province's politics has historically been dominated by the Indonesian Democratic Party of Struggle PDIP, which has won by far the most votes in every election in Bali since the first free elections in 1999. The province is divided into 8 regencies Kabute and 1 city Kota. All the regencies were originally inaugurated on 9 August 1958, while the city of Denpasar were created from part of Badung Regency on 15 January 1992. They are tabulated below with their areas and their populations at the 2010 census and the 2020 census, together with the official estimates as at mid-2023 and the Human Development Index for each regency and city. The province forms one of Indonesia's 84 national electoral districts to elect members to the People's Representative Council. The Bali electoral district consists of all of the 8 regencies in the province, together with the city of Denpasar, and elects 9 members to the People's Representative Council. In the 1970s, the Balinese economy was largely agriculture-based in terms of both output and employment. Tourism is now the largest single industry in terms of income, and as a result, Bali is one of Indonesia's wealthiest regions. In 2003, around 80% of Bali's economy was tourism-related. By the end of June 2011, the rate of non-performing loans of all banks in Bali were 2.23%, lower than the average of Indonesian banking industry non-performing loan rates about 5%. The economy, however, suffered significantly as a result of the terrorist bombings in 2002 and 2005. The tourism industry has since recovered from these events. Although tourism produces the GDP's largest output, agriculture is still the island's biggest employer. Fishing also provides a significant number of jobs. Bali is also famous for its artisans, who produce a vast array of handicrafts, including batik and cat cloth and clothing, wooden carvings, stone carvings, painted art and silverware. Notably, individual villages typically adopt a single product, such as wind chimes or wooden furniture. The Arabica coffee production region is the highland region of Kintamani near Mount Batur. Generally, Balinese coffee is processed using the wet method. This results in a sweet, soft coffee with good consistency. Typical flavors include lemon and other citrus notes. Many coffee farmers in Kintamani are members of a traditional farming system called Subak Abhiyan, which is based on the Hindu philosophy of Trai Hita Karana. According to this philosophy, the 3 causes of happiness are good relations with God, other people, and the environment. The Subak Abhiyan system is ideally suited to the production of fair trade and organic coffee production. Arabica coffee from Kintamani is the first product in Indonesia to request a geographical indication. In 1963, the Bali Beach Hotel in Sanur was built by Sukarno and boosted tourism in Bali. Before the Bali Beach Hotel construction, there were only 3 significant tourist-class hotels on the island. Construction of hotels and restaurants began to spread throughout Bali. Tourism further increased in Bali after the Ngurah International Airport opened in 1970. The Bulang Regency government encouraged the tourism sector as one of the mainstays for economic progress and social welfare.